Hey guys, so today in this video, in honor of fall and Halloween coming up, I've decided to do a question and answer video with you guys. This is kind of like a little get to know me video. I realized that I never actually formally introduced myself to you guys. I have been making all these videos and you guys probably don't even know my name. So, hello everyone, my name is Sydney and I like to party, and by party I mean read books. And in honor of Halloween coming up, I thought I would dress up as Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Or worse, expelled. Nearly headless. How can you be nearly headless? So let's get started. Question 1. What are some books related to the Mortal Instruments that you recommend? I would probably recommend Ruby Red by Kirsten Gier, or Legacy of the Clockwork Key by Kristen Bailey. Ruby Red's more on like the time travel aspect of it, and they go back in time kind of like in the Victorian times as in the Infernal Devices, and Legacy of the Clockwork Key also takes place in Victorian times and also has to do with like clockwork creatures, and so both of them I really enjoyed. And so yeah, who's your favorite male character and book in the Mortal Instruments series? So for a male character, I am in between Jace and Will, of course. They're both Herondales, so I mean, you know, that line, the Herondales, okay. I like how Will's a reader, but there's also Jace. I don't know, I can't pick Will and Jace. I'm just gonna leave that as it. I can't choose. And favorite book in the Mortal Instruments? Probably City of Bones or City of Ashes. I just really enjoyed like the plot of the first two and how it's kind of more like Clary's still kind of getting a feel for the Shadowhunter world, so I just really like those two. Favorite go-to autumn songs? Well, obviously, It's Almost Halloween by Panic! At the Disco. That song is like the best song ever invented. And if you watch my September Rapid video, then you would see at the very end me dancing to it, of course. I really like What Is This? And It's Almost Halloween from the Nightmare Before Christmas movie. I really love those. And also the covers by Panic! At the Disco and Fall Out Boy are really good as well. Least favorite costumes? The ones that like all girls wear, where it's kind of like the more inappropriate version of like a certain costume, like the Hermione one. There's not too many costumes that I don't like. There's such a wide range of costumes that I can't really think of any right now. Favorite things about Halloween/autumn? Well, pumpkins, first of all, the color orange. I just love Halloween songs and Halloween decorations. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't even like being scared. I am like the most like afraid of everything. Like, I hate scary movies, although I do love Supernatural, which is weird, but there's like humor in there, so it's all good. But I don't know. I mean, I like the theatrical scariness, I guess, of it, more than like the actual like being scared. And I also just love like it's around like the holiday time, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. It's all kind of like in the same time, so I love that. TMI question, Jace or Will? Okay, so I kind of already answered this by not answering. I cannot choose. Like, they're like, even though they're related, they're like really completely different despite their similar like personality traits. So I don't think that I can choose. What is the scariest book you've ever read? So this goes back to my answer of I do not like being scared, so I haven't really read any like scary books. There's been a couple, The Bargaining, that's kind of like more on the creepy side, so I mean, I guess you can count that, but I actually haven't finished it, so I'm not sure like where the story's going, but it's kind of like creepy, so I guess I would say The Bargaining. Which fictional characters can you imagine to be as known Halloween characters? So for example, like this character reminds me of Dracula, and I have the best answer for this. Baz from Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. Yes, yes. Baz. He is the best thing ever. He is bae. I guess, I don't even really know what other Halloween creatures are there. I mean, like, okay, so I'll do vampire. I already did vampire. Werewolf. Okay, so R.J. Lupin from the Harry Potter series, just because, like, oh my god, I love that. I love him. He is so awesome. I would say Sirius Black, but he's like technically not a werewolf, so I mean, you know, whatever. Okay, so I don't really know any other Halloween creatures, so I'll just leave it at that. What are you being for Halloween? I think you guys already know. Like, yes. Swish and flick. I am being Hermione Granger for Halloween. And it's actually really funny because when I was like super into the movies when I was really young, I was Hermione for like 3 years in a row, like from kindergarten to 3rd grade. And after that, I literally never thought I would actually be Hermione again. I thought that was put behind me, but obviously not. But I'm so excited to be Hermione. I'd like you to meet my dog, Dobby. Yes, he is named after Dobby the house elf in Harry Potter. Isn't he so cute? Master has given Dobby clothes. Dobby is free. So cute. Thank you for being in my video. What are your thoughts on Jonathan/Sebastian? Good or bad? Sebastian, I would say bad. Jonathan, good. And if you have read the end of City of Heavenly Fire, then you know what I'm talking about. I think it's the demon blood that's in Sebastian that actually like makes him that way, so I wouldn't say that he's bad. I think he's a good villain, but I think that he is good like deep down, and it was only at the very end that you saw that, so yeah. What do you want to be when you grow up? I actually want to get into the book publishing industry as maybe like an editor, or I'm not sure really yet what I want to do, but I know I want to work with books and the publishing industry. I also am really interested in art and like animation, but I think I might minor in that and major in humanities and English and go in that direction. Thank you guys so much for asking me these questions. I had a lot of fun answering them, and I hope to do maybe another Q&A in the future. And for some of the books I mentioned, I will link those in the description box below, so if you guys want to check them out, they're there. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Hedwig, he's so cute.